Miss Henson? How happy are you on
I
the
don't know,
scale?
to be quite honest.
Why?
I thought I was happy, but the things that I thought, I'm gonna get emotional, I don't want to. The things that I thought was making me happy, they don't cut it anymore. And so I'm in a place where what does that look like? And I'm kind of spinning. And to be quite honest with you, Angie, I haven't been happy, like purely happy in a long time.
Oh, give me your hand.
I haven't.
I'm sorry.
I'm not, because it's just a wake
Good
up call.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. I just would like to take a little time to talk about the Tarajii P Henson situation. So, if you all didn't know, the famous Oscar-nominated actress Tarajii P Henson openly admits that she is suffering from depression. And after seeing the caption, a brief snippet of her interview with Angie Martinez, a very famous radio personality, she talked about how things were changing and how there was so much stress from being looked at as a golden child or a go-to person. And that can be very, very stressful. Even despite all her success, she still suffers from chronic depression. So depression can occur at any age, but however, it occurs nearly twice in women as it is in men. So one of the parts that segments that stuck out to me during the interview is when she stated that for the most part, we're all broken and wounded and hurt. And we don't think it's okay. And from what that says to me is, I know within the Black community, not a lot of people wants to talk about depression because it looks like a sign of weakness or that you're weak. So one of the questions I want to pose is, who are you and what do you like? And the reason why I say that is we spend a lot of our time in relationships and around people, and we don't spend enough time with ourselves. And when you spend more time with yourself, you can know what you like and you can know who you really are. And also, we all have an emotional bank. And within an emotional bank, you have to make sure that the correct deposits is going inside that emotional bank, and also withdrawals too as well. So many of us search for external factors such as money, career, and successful goals, or traveling, those type things. And however, they do make you happy, but not continually happy, or it doesn't bring constant, continual happiness. And for the most part, from just looking at her during this interview, I think that she needs to potentially go on a spiritual journey. And I know some might disagree. And I was raised up in the church, and I think that spirituality and also exercise definitely helps with a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression. And I think that one of the reasons why people don't, have a balance is because I know many times that people jump into from relationship to relationship, and they don't give themselves time to heal, and they don't give themselves enough time to discover themselves. And this is all I have to say about that. I wish my sister Tarajii P Henson the best, and I think this is a cry or attention to all African American women, and not just only African American women, but all women in general, when they reach the age of 50 or even in their 40s, that if they're not, this is just my opinion, if they don't have a spouse or they're not married, then a lot of times they fall into depression. All right, thank you.